are in the wonderful Guards Chapel in Wellington Barracks, and this is the grand finale of a year's worth of project, which is Joint Force Singers. What would be really good to get the local community and the army together, which would be fun, which wouldn't necessarily require someone having lots and lots of music experience, but would really make people get together and find out about what's going on in the army. So I thought about a choir, and everybody likes to sing, even though some people say they can't sing. I contacted the army, gave them my idea, let's do some concerts, let's get a choir together, and they said, okay, here's the money, off you jolly well go.
I've been working with the choir for about 10 months now, and we've been having a great time working together every Saturday morning here in the Guards Chapel, and today is the final concert that we are giving as part of this project, which is being funded by the Westminster Community Covenant and the Westminster Music Library.
We got a group of people together, some from the local community, some from the army, and my army colleagues have been fantastic in getting people together.
Getting to know each other, feeling confident in the space, feeling safe in the space, that really takes time. Particularly maybe if some of the choir members hadn't had that much experience of singing.
And we started rehearsing, and at that point I think we'd only planned to do 2 concerts.
The choir have done a lot of concerts throughout the year. We've performed a Christmas concert at the Westminster Music Library. We performed at the Westminster Community Awards. We performed at Westminster City Hall for the flag raising ceremony as part of the Armed Forces Week, which was a real highlight. And then today, this is our last concert here in the Guards Chapel. It's nice to be finishing off the project here. The Joint Force Singers have a really varied repertoire. We've really explored so many different kinds of music. We've done music from all over the world. We've done European folk music, American folk, African, and there are some of the pieces that I've arranged myself. And it's all really happened very organically. It takes a little while, I think, for people to realise that everybody is capable of singing and singing in a choir and making a beautiful sound collectively as a group.
I found out about the choir when I saw a poster in our block last summer, and I hadn't sung in a choir since I was about 6, so I thought I'd give it a go.
And I found out about Joint Force Singers through our welfare office, and I haven't sung since I was a girl guide, and that was over 45 years ago, so I thought, well, okay, I could do it then, I can do it now, so yeah, gave it a go.
And she's brilliant.
We love it, we have a laugh, it's great fun.
There was an event on, and Rory came along to that and announced that this was going to happen. Was anybody interested in joining a choir? And I said yes, I was interested.
I found out about the choir through Open Age, which I belong to, in Westminster.
I googled choirs in Westminster, and I think that was the first one that came up.
From reading an advert in the Westminster Residents magazine. I wanted to come along because I love singing and I love choirs.
Well, I'm a very sort of people's person, I suppose, and I enjoy meeting other people, so that in itself was great. And as I said, I enjoy singing. I find it very good health-wise. It's good for our personas. It lifts you every day. You know, I'm singing around in my flat thinking, hey ho.
One of the things at serious point for me would be I feel it's very healthy, or it makes me feel healthy because of the breathing.
Whatever mood I'm in on a Saturday morning, after singing with the choir, I just come out really happy and full of joy.
That I really enjoyed it when we were at the proms. I thought that was really good fun, but all of them have been good, and I think obviously over a period of time I feel like we've all got better.
I'm a bit like a honeypot, you know, and bees come buzzing around me and say, you know, hey ho, let's do this or do that, and I do. I go and enjoy it, and the whole thing is to make the best of the years that we've got, I suppose, really.
I think the rehearsals have been really a good laugh. I mean, we've had to go. We've attempted songs that really have been a little bit perhaps ambitious for us. Yeah, we've just had to go. And they either work or they don't. But,
but we give it a try.
I mean, I know that there's the army and the forces, etc. Finding out more about them and seeing them and being aware of what they do as well, you know, and how much they do. And I think maybe as a country we should be made more aware of that as well.
I mean, I knew of it, and we'd come and visit and see the, you know, the parades and the guards and everything else. But I didn't really know much more about it till we started doing the choir and got more involved, and it's been great.
Oh, I think the best things about the choir are meeting such diverse people from all kinds of backgrounds.
And I've met more of the wives that are based on the barracks here as well that I hadn't met before.
One of the things we built into this project is a way that people could then carry the skills that they've learned, carry those friendships that they've made forward into a new environment and probably make new friends along the way. So it's not a case of that's it, the final curtain comes down this evening and that's the end. They can go on and sing in other choirs.
But I would like to say how very much we all appreciate what Rory's done to make the choir so interesting and fun.